I don't know how you guys in the chat feel, but sometimes I'm getting a little freaked out by Lucius. That's my GOAT, though. Either way, we'll see what they can, either one can do, Kendrick included, on Jules Vale as we set this first game.
We do go to a relatively small stage to start it out, which is something I like. Sometimes I think if you are in the Ditto, I'll do this. I'll just go to a small stage because there's no advantage either way, and I just want it to not go to time.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Good start to Kendrick. That's going to make it a little bit harder for Lucius to play that slower game if Kendrick can get the early lead.
Okay. About the forward air spike, and yeah, Kendrick having actually a good start right now. This is the green Ranno, I believe. Lucius will always rock the same blue skin as always.
Mm-hmm. And those dash attack converts are so good for Kendrick. Keeps finding them. Now the wall is starting to come up. Lucius breaks it through. Not able to get too much off of it. Going for a tech chase, gets the wrong read, and now we are in Up Special City.
These guys are fighting off stage. You know.
Yeah, no fear.
Ledge drop for ledge drop right now. And of course, Ranno does shine off stage very well with these long-lasting aerials and these quick aerials at that as well.
Get rid of the bubble, but it's still back there. That could be a boon if you get down-stronged on either side. Forward air instead going to send you off. Lucius actually using Kendrick's bubble in that situation, putting yourself in a good spot, but it doesn't matter because the up strong going to close it out.
Okay. Kendrick in a good spot right now.
Ooh. Man, the pressure on shield. But one problem with playing against your own character is they know exactly when those pressure strings are unsafe.
Sure.
There is no knowledge checking to be had.
And it's really funny. I feel like Ranno punishes Ranno himself really, really well just because of how Ranno's airspeed is actually one of the worst in the game. Like, that boy goes nowhere when he jumps. Of course,
and he's got those long legs.
Exactly. He's only fast on the ground. So I think both these guys can kind of capitalize on each other when they want to commit to an aerial.
And that does lead to a little bit of non-committalness because you have to be very careful about when you throw that out. We are seeing a lot more grounded options out of like Lucius in the neutral right now. Finally throwing out an aerial, but he threw out a good half dozen ground moves before he made that known.
Okay. Gets clipped by that F tilt and the up tilt as well. No, landing on the platform safely. Stops you in the back air. Gets the forward air spike as well. Now you're off stage. Okay, yep, sets up the aerials. This is where Ranno shines. How do you get past the wall? Can't.
You don't. Gorbachev has left the building. That is unfortunate. 57% though on Lucius. Can absolutely bring this back. Kendrick was off to a great start, but Lucius has just won the war of attrition.
Battle's not over yet just yet. Okay, goes for the forward smash. Now he's stuck in the bubble. Where you going though? Charge up that needle just to fake out. And I love the stall, but doesn't do too much with it.
Yeah,
How do you land safely?
You're going straight back to me is the answer.
Okay.
These two have not been playing that slow overall. They've been methodical, they've been careful, but they've also been relatively aggressive.
I think Lucius doesn't want to make a mistake, and when you're playing like that, flawless, bro. How you
yeah, fair enough.
That?
If it's working, keep doing it. Lucius feeling himself a little bit as well between games. I feel like that goes a long way. When you're feeling yourself in a game like Rivals, it goes such a... Don't look at me like that.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Don't look at me like that. Don't tilt your head.
What, that head tilt? Oh, hell nah.
I don't like it.
Dan, Trevor, do something.
What are they going to do about it?
I don't know, something. That's the dev team.
I'm going to nerf Ranno just because of that. No needles for you.
Can you imagine a world with no Ranno needles?
Oh, we got a lead. Run away. Run away.
That lead getting cut short, though. Now back to even percents. It's kind of swinging on each other with the needles included. Aerials as well. Ranno's set to aerials, man. They are scary buttons to pressure neutral. How do you get past them? Both these guys are trying to find the answer right now.
Man, I feel like Lucius has figured out this boxing game. Kendrick came in with a level 1 game plan that worked very well, had some mix-ups that Lucius wasn't ready for, but now that they've been downloaded, now that those mix-ups have been shown, it's kind of just Lucius's game.
Yeah, I feel like adaptation-wise on Lucius' side has been pretty strong showing.
Ooh, so patient. That's that patience coming out. The crouch cancel, however, going to get beaten by the throw. So much damage as well. And I love the up special mix-up there. Surprisingly hard to punish, even if you whiff.
Yep, I agree.
I swear he gets like ×2 multiplier on his air movement after that. I can never find the right position. Okay, Kendrick got an opening. Yeah. Trying to stall it out in the corner, trying to wait out that bubble. Does so very well. However, Lucius manages to slide just barely past that pressure in the corner.
Gets the F2 as well. Okay, the forward air. Now you're off stage. Has to take it down though. Had to hug the wall.
Ooh. Okay, good opener. And a great finish there, not going to kill, but it puts you in a terrible spot. And I love that needle positioning from Lucius, going so low, creating so much pressure. Kendrick does come back, but at what a cost. This is almost it, and that is going to be it. You held in, you died for it.
That was a tough match, and Kendrick, man, I think he's, yeah, going for the raw forwards, man. I think he's done. 3 stocks to 1, best of 3, and he only got 1 game left.
And we saw Kendrick laughing a little bit as well. Starting to go for the silly options, just holding the crouch. Both of these players being a little cheeky with it. Finally, Kendrick does get a nair, but you're going to need a whole lot more than a late nair if you want to take this stock.
I'm saying.
Bro, okay.
Okay.
I mean, Lucius has no reason to approach, so I respect it. And Kendrick is just trying to find something silly, and does so, okay. You get the hard read on the down strong.
No consolation prize, why not? I'm with that. Okay, here Lucius coming in aggressive now. They're not wasting no time, but the up strong is a good call out right there. Doesn't capitalize it off as much as they probably could, but nevertheless, they are going to still keep going. Another grab, more combos, more strings, Blentini. You're getting started.
Yes, sir. The question is, can you really find what it takes to come back? Again, that tongue keeps getting called out. The mix-ups just aren't there for Kendrick. Lucius knows those canned recovery routes and is punishing so well. Sure, you're not dying for this, but look how much damage you took.
For free, too.
Yeah, that's going to be it. GG's. Lucius doing a great job there, closing it out. Oh, I think he might have thought that it was best of 5. Unfortunate. Lucius not going to give that to him. No! No! Please.
Shout out to Lucius, as always, a very fun guy to kind of hang around with or just, just talk to as well. It's a very nice and wholesome guy, I would say, man. Shout out to him as always. The Ranno might not be wholesome, though.
No, the Ranno is not wholesome. That's always how it goes.
That's a mean guy.
The least wholesome in-game players are the most wholesome in real life.
Crag.
I love Lucius.
Crag.
Crag players.
I think